Crypto, and today we are going to take a look at Bitcoin, and I want to break down for you guys whether it is likely that we continue to the upside here straight for Bitcoin, or if we are likely to have another pullback, and if so, what the range of that pullback could be. Let's start with looking at the volume that has been traded here for Bitcoin, and that is the so-called VPVR, the visible range volume profile, guys. We actually have two different VPVRs we can use. First one is this one here, where you can see that Bitcoin actually has a lot of volume right now, sitting around this level of 67,600. So that is the point of control in the immediate moment. Okay, watch that. If we can remain above, this looks more bullish. If we go below, this is definitely a bit of a sign of a weakness. But let's get rid of this VPVR for 1 second, and let's just focus on the volume that has been traded for Bitcoin here. And this is quite interesting, guys. If you guys can see, we have a lot of volume sitting around this whole area as price has been trading here quite a while now. There is literally no volume in the area from 60 down to almost 52k. So that, in my opinion, is actually something to notice here, guys. Let's put a trend line here on the horizontal line to the area of around 52k, and what we can see is, oh, beautiful, is that actually this was the area before the last kind of push started for Bitcoin. 52k was actually the most relevant area right here. All right, so let's just make the case Bitcoin is not able to actually break out to the upside here, or fakes out and then breaks down, guys. Once Bitcoin breaks below 60k, the move down to 52 is gonna happen fast, but then volume is gonna be sitting there. So I'm expecting, actually, if we crash down, 52k to be our bounce, 52k to be our, let's say, support level. Essentially, this would then be something like a W structure that we can further go to the upside, even though you don't really have that left side of that W. So 52k is something, guys, we definitely need to have in mind. Let's see what the technical price target of this symmetrical triangle actually would be if we break it down. So we take the highest point here to the lowest point, essentially, and we put it down. And what we can see, in case of a breakdown, we would also coincident with the 52k level, guys. So 52k is pretty likely. Let's have a look at the relative strength index here, and Bitcoin actually has been forming that bearish divergence that I've told you about on the daily chart since quite a while now. We are forming constantly lower highs. Also, this rally here was actually a lower high compared to the areas of 35k. So the market essentially has, or had at least, some downwards pressure. Looking at the stochastic RSI on the daily is still moving down. That means the momentum overall is still more to the bearish side than to the bullish side. Looking at the weekly stochastic RSI, we are actually curling down right now, and whenever Bitcoin is curling down, guys, it is not a good sign here. Even though here we were curling back up quite fast, we were going down for some time here. Momentum curling down, price coming down. Momentum curling down, price coming down a lot. Okay, a lot, and now the momentum is also curling down. What keeps me calm, guys, is that Bitcoin has not formed a so-called bearish divergence on the weekly, where you have the highest point and then you go higher in the chart. Okay, you go higher in the chart and the RSI goes lower. We do not have that. So we consecutively make higher highs in the RSI. This is why I do think that we will still go up. But I think, and I told you why now, the price target of the symmetrical triangle on the daily chart, as well as where the most volume is traded, as well as a correction is just healthy for Bitcoin. 52k is the actual level for me personally to watch. 52, 53k for a correction. Take all this liquidity from all these people here once for all, crash down fast, and then actually continue your run to the upside. that is what I'm thinking for Bitcoin. Justin Crypto out. I wish you a beautiful day. I hope this value was valuable for you. If yes, hit that subscribe, hit that like. My personal bias is more towards the downside, especially because the stochastic RSI right now is curling down. If there's something happening like a push up here, I would definitely let you know. But as I see it right now, the market and the sentiment of the crypto market is more to the downside. Stochastic RSI curling down, a lot of volume at 52K from here as well. Back in the days, huge confluence here, also huge confluence. So have a look, guys. I wish you a beautiful day or night, whatever it is. Bye bye. Ciao, ciao.